What's the crack, Celts? Tomorrow the lads head off to Belgrade to play, of course, the team called Cervena Svesta. How did I do there? Well, let's just say what we know them as Red Star Belgrade. A very, very famous club, of course, and they like ourselves, won the European Cup a couple of years ago. Now, unlike ourselves, they won it in my lifetime. I remember watching that game, 1991. Chris Waddle was on the losing side for Marseille that day. And they have a derby, of course, called the Eternal Derby, and they played that the weekend and they won. So they will be up for this game. How are we going to do? I don't know. Now, I watched the press conference with Brendan Rodgers, and man, we need to give it a break about the Champions League. You can see he's getting frustrated. The Champions League is gone. I'm sorry, it's gone. We have to concentrate on this. Would I want to win this competition? Yes, of course I would. This is a huge competition. Look what I've done for Spurs last year. You know what I mean? Like, going far in this competition is what we need to, strive for. Rangers, of course, reached the final a couple of years ago, and you got to give them credit for that. And tomorrow we go out there, and they are not as good as they used to be. We're not as good as we used to be. They were knocked out by a team from Cyprus, but I'm not going to laugh at that because we were knocked out by a team from Kazakhstan. But can we win out there? Yes, we can. I think we really kind of broke that hoodoo last year about not getting results away from home. We had a couple of wins, we had a couple of draws. So I wouldn't be surprised if we went out and won. People probably smirk and laugh at that, but I got to be confident. So let's say we'll get an edgy 1-0 win over there in Belgrade. Tell me what you think. Hopes, give me a like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Just be nice.